There's Twitch started. Now let's get Kick started. Hard to type when I'm leaning sideways. Oh, they used an and symbol now. What? Now you gotta come cuddle as soon as I get ready to get started, you silly kitty. I love you, though. I need a drink. Funny, when I wear the neon pink hat, she doesn't care, but if I wear another hat, she, like, flips shit. Okay, so I did a couple things off stream. I got the legs on, and they are glued in, and I put this green garland stuff around them, because it does glow in black light, and that's kind of what we want. So I'm going to take the netting off for the time being, because we still got to put the black light purple paint on it. I'm going to do that right now, so that can dry, and then we're going to put the netting on while the paint is still wet, so that it can literally just kind of glue to it via the paint. I don't know if we're going to put that spider on there. And my piece of cardboard's slipping off here. Okay, so I need one of the wide brushes. That's this one. Cat, no. She's like, I've been sitting here plenty this morning, and all you did was loaf on the back of the chair. Now that I'm sitting and actually doing something, you want to be a little pain and crawl in my lap. Also had to light a candle because, stinking like E6000 down here, and it's not good to breathe that, probably. I kind of wonder if I should just streak the black light paint on. Like, use the fan brush and, like, kind of streak it on. Or should I just try to make it as solid as possible? Because I have a fan brush. I guess I can try to coat it with that as much as possible. Now I'll just coat it, fuck it. It's gonna be wild no matter what I do. My fan brush actually goes quite a long way. I might as well just use it. And then if I streak it in the process, that'll just, you know, do whatever. Probably don't even need to do the sides. I mean, I'm going to. Kick has a better view because it's on my webcam. And Twitch gets mobile. This one like this. Bloop. Poop. Poop the paint out. Yeah, I kind of want to just maybe not make it completely. I mean, we can always use a baby wipe and, like, dab it. Have to get one out of the bathroom, though, because that's where we're at. I mean, taking the paintbrush and, like, kind of scooping it. Actually, the fan brush works the best to just scrape it. I know. I painted my arm already. I kind of don't want it to get on the shirt, but it's sort of an old shirt, so I guess it really doesn't matter. It's hard to find, like, long sleeve shirts that I can just crap up. It doesn't matter about them, but... I'm just gonna dollop it in the fucking brush. Also, for those on Kick, I am very glad to see more people using the Makers and Crafting category, since I suggested it be added, and it was. We need to get a crafts club going on here. And thank you, Darley, for the follow last night, or yesterday. I was going to say, how long ago? Yeah, 16 hours ago, so yeah, it was yesterday at some point. I am so close to 100, and when we hit 100 on Kick, we are going to do Bean Boozled. Haha, Jafuli, what's up? Did you sleep okay, my friend? Good thing is, I don't need to put the blacklight paint on the underside of this. And I'm probably not even going to put any on the back. I'm just going to put it on the sides, even though it's... You're not going to see the sides. Oh, and for anyone yesterday... Well, let's just put it this way. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow, unfortunately, but I have to. I mean, I have still PPTO, but I'm not going to do that. I know I'm going to be hurting, so I'm just going to make sure I take some ibuprofen with me, because I probably will fucking need it. Okay, so I had a brilliant idea. Because if you remember yesterday's stream, I was talking about taking this foam and making a couch out of it, right? I have enough to make another normal couch, and then I have 2 more sets. But I had an idea. One of my favorite kind of newer movies was Lego Movie, okay? And I realized, oh shit, I can make Emmett's double-decker couch out of the foam. So, basically what I would need I'm gonna put some underneath this. No, I need full-time at Walmart because it has the insurance and my kid's on my insurance, so I can't go part-time until I get like old. Till I get like old. I want to do this full-time, and if I can't do this full-time, then I'm not switching jobs. Like, I'm staying there. Like, I'm not switching something, because any other job's just going to be worse. Well, let's just put it this way, that's what God told me. It's going to be worse, so don't even, just stay where you're at. And then maybe I'll be an inspiration as a Walmart loser to never give up on your dreams. That's my mentality right now. But yeah, I can't afford to go part-time because I need health insurance. Especially when you get older, you definitely need health insurance because if shit goes wrong, then you're fucked if you don't have it. And ain't no part-time gonna give it to you. You don't get it at part-time. You only get it having full-time, which sucks. So my thought was making Emmett's double-decker couch. What? I don't even know, like, that's weird. I turned all the settings off on Kick. Maybe you should come over on Kick. There's only certain words that I have blocked, so it could have... And most of it is the ones that Twitch doesn't like. Like SIMP, I hate that word anyway, it's stupid. I know that's one of them. Twitch has just gotten weirder and weirder. We'll just leave it at that. So I could legit make Emmett's double-decker couch using these. You might have to just message me in Discord and I'll answer. The only thing is, if I did Emmett's double-decker couch, I would probably have to either have longer feet yeah. I did eliminate that because I don't want people, like, talking shit. You know what I mean? No, it's just, like, when I do my, like, daily prayers, that's basically what I heard. Like, you're not gonna get better than what you have right now. So there's no point in wasting time. It's like, if I felt the call to go to find something else, then I would do it. But I don't feel it. So it ain't happening. So basically what I would need, if I were to do the double-decker couch... Actually, I just realized this leans back, kind of. The front, or not. This one front one is not in as far as... Oh well, I guess crooked makes it even creepier, so it's fine. We'll leave it that way. So it's like, I'd either need longer ones of these to add the top part of the couch, or I'd need something skinnier but longer to go all the way up through. And I'm like thinking, what do I have that's long and skinny that I could stab through styrofoam to go all the way through? And I'm like, bamboo! I have fucking bamboo pieces. And they're skinnier than these. I could legit do the double-decker couch with the other pieces of foam and my bamboo. Shit, if I wanted to do all three of the other ones, I could just make it a triple, because the bamboo's probably tall enough. Can make it a triple-decker couch, and then, well, it'd be more of a love seat, not really a couch. Chopsticks aren't really that long, though. I mean, unless you get long ones. At first I was looking at this thing, because this is one of those cardboard things, but I can't remember what it came in, and obviously it's not really that long. Chopsticks usually are about that length, actually. But no, I have long-ass pieces of bamboo that would work perfectly. And ideally, if one was made for real, you would have to fucking put a ladder on it so you could climb to the top. You'd have to put, like, a ladder. No, because I have more pieces of the foam that I could build a couch with, but I wouldn't make Emmett, like, from Lego Movie. Emmett builds a double-decker couch. And everybody calls it stupid. But then they end up using it in the movie to escape the bad guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring a picture of it up. If you've never seen that movie, then yeah, you won't know what I'm talking about. There is actually a Lego set of it. I don't know if there's an official Lego set. I'm assuming there is. From what it looks like. Or did somebody just take pieces and make their own? They might have made a set. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. But yeah, that's basically what it looks like. Yeah, there's like a ladder on each side. So it's like, ooh, I could just make one out of this foam, and then I could actually put, like, real fabric over it to make it look like a nice couch. I mean, I could probably actually do that with Lego pieces that I have. I probably could. I probably could make my own. And there's a picture of it with the Unikitty on it. I love Unikitty. She's so cute. She's like my favorite character. Oh no. They put the sick Unikitty on it when she gets sick and turns green. So yeah, I guess you can get that. Like, no, but I want to make one that I could put plushies, cause like I said, those little teddy bear plushies I could literally fit on this anyway. And I have the ones that aren't Halloween themed. I have a bunch of them, and it would actually just be perfect for those teddy bears. And then I could put that butterfly fabric that I had. Alright, so we gotta let the couch dry. I'll find a spot to put it. Oh wait, no. While it's still wet, that's right. I gotta put this on it. Because while it's still wet, this will just stick to it, and then I don't have to, like, glue it. Ha ha ha. And then, yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay, so that's one piece. And the other piece, make sure it's how I want it. The bottom part's probably not going to be. As long as it sticks to the top, that's kind of all that matters. This does not have to be like. No, I'm getting purple paint all over me. If I stick my hands under the black light, yes, it'll show. Alright, so that's perfect. Let that dry. And then we can... Now, as far as the Barbie goes... Oh, wait, no, I still have one more... I still have one more fucking thing to do to this Barbie. I'm not gonna do the green worm, because... on her shoulder. I'm gonna wait till I get the yellow Play-Doh and I'll make a yellow one. So other than that, she is complete, with the exception of her hair. So, the best way to do dirty hair I guess I can just keep using the good old fan brush for that. Where is my... burnt sienna? A little bit of black. Make it dirty color like I did before. Boop. when you squeeze out a paint tube and it poops. I like calling it poop paint. Make it kind of watery. And get a little bit more of the brown in it. I don't want it completely like paint, because then it's going to be all stiff. I want it as wet as possible. Because, I mean, she is a zombie, so she's not going to have clean, blonde hair. Because that's kind of how I did the other one, but it was like all black. I'm going to put a little bit more brown in it. Kind of mix it. And this is again where I'm going to get my hands all like dirty. And then we'll start working on the other Barbie thing. Because I think I pretty much have an idea of what I want to do with her. Actually, it's probably good enough if I just put the paint in and then just kind of rub it with my hands. And we can always get some dirt on her too, it's not going to hurt. I'm listening to my Spotify music and I'm the freaking Rugrats theme. I forgot I had that on there. A little bit of childhood nostalgia here to listen to. The Rugrats and their Phil and Lil and their obsession with belly button lint. Damn, you can't even tell she was a blonde. I mean, kind of. And now we gotta put a little bit of red in it. Which I have, and I'm gonna use one of these little syringes too. I'm waiting for it to... Hopefully this stuff isn't gonna squirt out. I think it's good where it's at. I was trying to cover the end up with glue. I think I still didn't get it right. Oh well, fuck it. If she's holding it like this, then it's not going to matter. And it doesn't have to be like... I don't want like a lot of red, but just enough. Maybe a little bit in the back. And then just kind of rub it in where it's at. That's good enough, actually. She's done, except for making a worm on her other arm. Or maybe I won't even put the worm on her other arm. Maybe just the syringe would be enough. Well, not sitting her on that yet, because it ain't wet. It ain't dry. It's like, oops, I forgot. And I still gotta glue, I gotta glue some skeleton hands in the couch. But yeah, her and a syringe would be perfect. And then the littlest pet shop knockoff. Ugh. Excuse me, in the seat next to her. Alright, let's see what we can do with this bitch. Guess we should add some red to this one's hair, too. Well, I mean, it's already gonna get red with the candle, but... I'm gonna, first of all... We're gonna have to take it out. Oh gosh, it's scraping the wax. No. I think what I'm gonna do is cut part of that off. Make it a little easier to get it in there next time. Okay, now... comes the... Wait, what did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. Dangerous part. Always be careful when using an X-Acto knife because they are sharp as fuck. So, the question is, do I cut one eye out or do I cut them both out? I'm thinking just one. And I guess I'll do opposite of the nail in this one. So instead of the right eye, we do cut the left eye. Oh god. I'm trying to cut it even, but it's not working. I mean, it doesn't. I guess it doesn't have to be. It cuts very easily because this plastic is... Fuck, I can't even... I'm trying to get the piece out. There we go. I guess it's stuck in there now. It's stuck in the hair, on the hair ends that are in there. I guess it's okay. I need to cut a little bit more off, though. There we go. And it's totally not... Dude, it's hard to get it round. Why is it easier to make rounded edges with a pair of scissors than it is a... There we go. Slowly, slowly. I cut too much off the side, but that'll still work. Should we cut anywhere else? Nah. I'm not gonna cut anywhere else. I don't feel like fighting with that. Okay, so we got one eye out of it. Oh, the nail polish remover. I wonder if I should just take the eye off the other one. Like I did, with like one of the Q-tip on it. I still got a little bit of paper towel left though. Wait, what did I do with that? Oh, here it is. I kinda still gotta remind myself to buy another fucking bottle of this shit. Come on, give me a little. Oof. I'm rubbing off the eyebrows. Not totally, but... Okay. And we're gonna rub off the lipstick as well. Because, come on, man, zombies don't have, you know, noticeable lipstick. It's like, by the time they become zombies, this shit just comes off. Or by the time they start eating people, it comes right off. Lipstick don't stay on forever. And I think I'm gonna make that one. I'm just gonna color her eye black like this. Wait, where's my black? Where's my black? Where's my black? Oh, there it is. Wait, no, I don't think that wasn't a good one. This is a good one. I'm like, which is the good one? I have multiple. Hey, the irony when I was talking about the Markiplier songs. I just got exotic butters on. Exotic butters. I don't know why I like it, but I do. A lot. Okay, so same zombie green. I'm trying to figure out, how is this even put on here? Because I almost feel like, do I want the base on? Well, yeah, because it's probably not going to stand without it. You know what's weird? I discovered the neon Sharpie colors darker than the zombie green one. So if you notice, I put stitching down her arm and then down the one leg, so that it's going to show under the black light. And I think I'm going to do the same thing with the head. I'm just going to color it. And what's even going to be better is coloring this with this. It's already got gray smudges, so it's just going to mix with that, and then it's going to make it even better. I don't know what I'm gonna do in that eye. Maybe like... Ooh, no wait, I know exactly what I'm gonna do, fuck it. I have a perfect idea. Oh no, the black is coming out of the... Actually, you know what? That works. I don't want to get the black mixed in with the green too much, but actually that works. If I color against it, it just kind of makes it, like, blend. I mean, it's already getting blended with the black that's on her face, so... That works too. I wonder if I have a Sharpie that's... Oh, somebody's awake. See, this is the thing I hate about Sundays. And I had turned my sound thing down, so now background noises pick up. But that's because this is kind of satisfying. I got a piece of purple on her. Like, what the fuck? I think it peeled off the cardboard. This will be hard to get underneath her chin. Trying to make sure I get all this. I mean, the back of it's not really going to matter as much. Or should I do the side of the point that's a little bit wider of a line? Bruh, I've been slacking on my fucking WoW dailies because I've been too busy doing this craft shit. I just forget about it and don't even turn the game on. I am gonna put a nail in this one too. Might stick it in the ear. I can't get it under the chin. Okay, there. I think I got it most of the way under the chin. Haha, score. And I guess the back, we'll have to try to get it within the hair. Shit, this has a lot more hair too than the other one, so it's harder. And the fact that it's like all over the place. Oh yeah, how many of y'all remember how popular Crazy Frog was when it came out? I like techno music. It's good dance music, actually. If you have the strength and energy to do fast dancing. Crazy Frog was definitely weird looking, too. Actually, a lot of the black that I used on this ended up on her scalp. Just trying to separate the friggin' hair. I bet you anything, when I upload these to YouTube, they're gonna turn the comments off because it's a toy. Kind of like they did with the Littlest Pet Shop when I made the video customizing it. Like, it's a toy, we don't want comments on that because it's a child's plaything. It's like, yeah, well, this isn't for kids to be watching because I turned a Knockoff LPS into something creepy as fuck, and little kids shouldn't be seeing it because it might scare them. I would never do it to a legit LPS because, you know. I know Munchkin tried to customize some of her original, like, legit ones, and she's like, I wish I hadn't done that. I'm like, well... we definitely all make mistakes. It's like, at least you only did it to, like, a couple. It wasn't, like... I had a knockoff panda one, too, that I was working on. I don't know where that one went. It might be over at my craft corner somewhere. So, like, technically, if I find any more, I could stick them on the couch with this, or in one of the other things. Yeah, this actually did get a lot of paint on, black paint on the scalp. So I can skip that part. I just want to try to get it all the zombie green as much as I can. Even though the wax is probably gonna... hold on. It's gonna cover it. Oops. I didn't get it close enough on this side. Trying to get it, like, right on the hairline if I can. The hair ends are all, like, coming up out of the hole. No. Get back in there. Get back in there. Alright, that's good enough. I got the scalp enough. Red! Oh, I saw red. No, that was the Sharpie. Reported. Yeah, no. They just turn the comments off. YouTube's annoying. It's whatever. Ain't nothing you can do about that shit. Permaband. Hey, man, I'm doing it to knockoff toys. I would never do it to, like, the good ones. Oh, yeah, I need a... there it is. I do have a very fine point zombie green. So there, I can color the inside of her mouth, because the other one will not reach in there. Okay, now do the red for around that eye. Bam. She's getting creepy. I love it. Fucking love it. We're gonna put a worm outside of that. Wait, I have 2 worms. I don't know. No, that one's not gonna work. I should probably do the... Nah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to make one specific to fit. Bryce, what's up? I'm gonna have to make one specific to come out of her eye. But like I said, I need to get some more yellow Play-Doh so I can do that. Or what the fuck did I do with it? Did I throw it back in the bucket? Sorry, Poppy. No, I didn't. Is it up here on the table? Yes, there it is. Found it. I was gonna say the spider. No, the spider's too big. Shit. Oh, wait. Can make a bone stick out of it. I can literally fit that in there. No, that's dumb. I think a worm would be better. Oh fuck, I can't get it back out. So now I'm gonna do a forehead stitch. And then there's one on the side. Yes, we are going to put a nail in this one. But we're going to put it in the ear instead of an eye. That should look like Frankenstein almost. Ooh, I almost lost the lid. Sure the nail has some red drawn on it. Okay, nail in the ear. I guess we should put some red in our hair. No, I'm just going to use a Sharpie for that, I think. Actually, Sharpie probably works better. It's just gonna... It's a little bit more annoying, but... Yeah. Ooh, look, I had the perfect song come on, too. I had the perfect song come on my Spotify. The Sickness by Disturbed. I know he gets annoyed when people ask him to do it, when they meet him in public. I would never do that. I'd be respectful of that kind of shit. Like, if I know that annoys you, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be like, bruh, you heard enough in the song. You really don't need to, like, bug him to fucking do it. I respect people too much, probably. Let's put a scratch. I'm just gonna put more blood dripping down her face. Scratch there. Should put another stitching on it. Oh shit. Why does the neon Sharpie like smell different? It smells like one of those scented markers that's like kind of losing its scent. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I missed out on? Because remember back when we used to have the Crayola stampers, the little marker stampers that had like a smiley face and all the other shit? They brought them back this year for back to school, and I didn't know it. And I had a customer order like 2 packs of them, and I'm like, what the fuck? We have these again? These came back? And then when I went to pick them up, I was like, oh, fuck, there's only one left. Well, they're shit out of luck then. They're only getting one. And I'm like, I want those again, because I used to have a pack. You know what? I'm going to look it up. Because I would use those, like, if people win art for me and stuff, like, and I made, like, a card to go with it, I would totally use them for it. I bet you could just buy them from somewhere else. Crayola stamp markers. It says pick up at Walmart. No. Oh, there's Pipsqueak emoji ones. It says they have them at the store. I would have to look. They're mini. I guess that would work. I don't have any money right now, not until payday. Because I'm totally gonna fucking get a pack when I get paid then. I'm not gonna put anything on the back of her head because, like I said, you're not gonna really see that. But aside from the worm, and I'm not doing anything to the base because the base is gonna get covered. Also, I found my skeleton's foot, the one that it broke off. But you know what? I'm gonna just... Maybe I should just stick it in this. Alright, so... First things first. What did I do with the, Where did I put my tools? Where did I put my E6000? Did it fall? Oh, never mind. It's next to the thingy. Okay, got it. Alright, time for the stench. This stuff stinks, but it is amazing glue. I kind of feel like it should go this way. And lean against the back of the fence. Okay. Trying not to use this as much as I can avoid because it really does stink. And the cat does not like the smell of it. She ran from me a couple times yesterday because of it. So, if she goes in the middle... Ah! You falling even without the damn candle sticking out of your head. What the fuck? Actually, you know what? I think I am gonna, since I'm pretty much done decorating her, I am gonna put the candle back in. See, I'd already cut the hole in the top of her head. And then when the bleeding candle is lit and starts bleeding, it's just gonna bleed all down all over her head. And I got hair stuck in it too. That I gotta try to pull out. That's good enough, I guess. It's gonna get candle wax all over, so it really doesn't matter at this point. And I'm gonna have to try to lean it forward a little bit, because if I make a worm and stick it in out of her eye, it's gonna have to go in there properly. So my thought, do I want to keep the spiders on the front? Or do I want to take those off? Maybe just put the fuzzy one, I think would be creepier. I could do something else with the rings. No! I knocked the other Barbie off. She didn't go far, because I have notebooks right there. You butt. You're as stubborn as can be, aren't you? Right, lay there. 'Cause yeah, I think the big spider should go right in the middle. The fuzzy one should go right in the middle. That looks better, I think, than the rings. Like I said, the rings can be for something else. We can make a piratey thing and put those in it, because they have such like gems. Actually, should we make it like more crooked? Oh, and you know what else I have that's creepy, Bryce? Okay, we need this. Bruh. I knocked my paint butter down. We got little babies, little creepy babies. I don't know if I want to put these on there, but... well, little creepy babies, like, attached to the fence. Maybe. I might do it. Alright, let me go get a towel. Let me go get a towel since I knocked that off. Wait. I thought I had one behind me somewhere. I would do different colored ones. Or no, just do the green ones, because it's like zombie. They kind of look like alien babies, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I wanted to use the worm on a string too, because I have this. Use that wrapped around her head. I have to put the moss in it though. Hold on, let me go get a towel so I can dry that up. My thing hooked on the paintbrush. Poppy, you're fine. You don't have to get up. I hate how she gets up every time just because she thinks she's got to. No, you don't. You silly cat. Didn't stand it. You're fine. What? Why do you look at me all scared, huh? You're so weird. Oh yeah, I got this creepy fabric. I forgot about this shit. Dry these flowers off, because I am going to use them, actually. I forgot. Because this is foam in this. I'm going to use the orange ones. We got spiderweb fabric. I'm not going to use that right now, though. I'll put that on that spot on my rug. Okay. No, this fabric is for my decoration. For my backdrop. I think we're going to put the gray. We're going to put the gray ones in this. Because they do actually glow under black, like the red ones do not. Let's get the little leaf things up. I gotta scoot forward a little bit. Wait, that one doesn't even have one. What? Why? And why do the spider ones? That's kind of weird. There's a string attached to that one. How many of these? Okay, there's 4 on there. Shit, need a drink. I think I'm just gonna put I think I'm just gonna put 2 of these on here. Or should I just put all 4? Put everything. Because we're gonna have the spiders too. That might work. So ideally, are we ready to glue the Barbie head on there and then just glue the moss around her? That's probably how I'm gonna do it. Let's see something. Where'd my scissors. Oh, under here. I'm gonna cut them the whole way down because I don't know if I'm gonna need that much stem. So if you don't have floral cutter, you just cut the plastic around it with a pair of scissors and then it snaps right off. So there's a trick. If you don't have fake floral cutter, I do have a pair, but I don't know where they're at. They're not in my utensil drawer on the other side. Sounds like I'm just gonna have to do this. So yeah, if you don't want to use the whole flower thingy the way it is, now we're gonna take the petal part off of the spider ones, or the leaf part off those, because I don't want it on those. And this one's missing one, so we're just gonna stick the stem through here. Bam! So then that one has one. I'm probably gonna have to do the candle before I add the flowers, though. Yeah, I saw that, Jeff Foley. I was just like, that's not enough money. That's not enough as a motivation. That's gonna be a lot more than 50K. I think they're still having trouble finding people to work for them. People would probably hate me if I did that anyway, and I don't want to. I don't want to portray that. So, yeah. Let people live. I'm not brave enough. Oh, well, whatever. I think my family would end up hating me for that, so I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth getting hate. If you're a single guy and have no family or nothing, then that'd be perfect, but I mean, yeah, I know you wouldn't. And people people who mattered. I think when I do the spiders on this, I'm gonna make them stick out of the thing. Like, maybe at the corners. Shit. Thing with this foam is it's harder to get it into, but I like it better. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, where's the other one? The other one fell. No. No, it's okay. Yeah, the side bonus is crazy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. spiders on the sides. No, stop falling. I almost feel like I should just do the... Because I'm not all about money, bro. Monsoon, hey, what's up? Monsoon, you should have a, you should have an OG badge, buddy. Look at your, things. Because you were one of my very first followers. I gave you an OG badge. It's funny because there's a couple people that I tried giving it to, and for some reason I couldn't find their name. I don't know why. Yeah, and I wrote down my start date was July 9th. My actual stream date, not the date I made the account. But my actual first stream was July 9th, so I have all of them written. Twitch was November 2nd, 2018 was my first stream. March 29th, 2020 was when I got affiliate. Yeah, I don't know what number you were. Bryce followed before you did. It looks like just a few days before you did. I'm trying to think, wait, who was my first follower? Jafuli, I think, was my first follower on Kick. I'm pretty sure he was my first. And Bryce got... No, somebody got gifted a sub yesterday. That was Little Hippie. Yeah, Bryce got gifted a sub yesterday. You should have the sub badge too. You probably gotta turn it on. Somebody was gifting 5 subs for hitting, what was it, 450 followers or something, and I was, like, whoever was number 450, and I was, so I got gifted 5 subs. So now I got Munya coming. Okay, so yeah, this was the other thing I started doing Barbie-wise, the couch. And these are Dollar Tree Barbies. I would not do this to a real Barbie. But yeah, we got Zombie that sits in the couch. Her zombie pet, which is a knockoff My Littlest Pet Shop. Fully. To fully in that cursed lamb. I put her in both sub and follower so everybody can use it. Because it's just too damn funny not to. I posted that in somebody's stream and they were like, what the fuck is that? I was like, a slam chop, but... it's a cursed lamb chop. I love my lamb chop puppet. I just want the other two. It is 6 a.m. Sunday morning. So no, it's early. It's not even early for me. But it is 6 a.m., y'all. Is this dry now? I think it is. This paint actually didn't take that long to dry. So now, that Barbie can sit there. I'm not gonna glue her into the chair, though. I'm just gonna let her stand on it. Ugh, dropping the Littlest Pet Shop. I think I'm gonna have to do this candle before I do anything else. Oh well. Wait, I felt it. I'm like, where did it go? Felt it with my foot. No falling. Yeah, I do get up super early. I get up super early for work, so I just kind of not screw my sleep schedule. Six hours deep in the tutorial for a game? Holy shit, bro. What game is that? My goodness. My goodness. That's crazy. Alright, give me Fuzzy Spider. I'm gonna take my skeleton's other foot and probably stick this up out of here. I don't know if it'll even stick in there. I'm gonna have that next to it. I think I'll have to do the candle first and just let it melt. I'm gonna make a video doing that. Yeah, these are Halloween decorations. If you go back and watch the VOD where I started this, and then there's another VOD where I made a Halloween lamp, which is already finished. You can go back and watch that one. That's the nice thing about Kick is the shit stays up for like a month, whereas Twitch's is like 14 days. 15 or 14 days. It sucks. It's like at least it stays up a month and it gives people long enough to actually see it. Alright, let's add... try to add this fat fuzzy spider. Because... I'm gonna have to look. Is that enough glue on it? I think it is. I think that's enough glue. I might have to... What did I do with it? Did I bring that over here? Shit, no, I didn't. I need to put some weight on it. There, paint bottle. The paint bottle to hold it down. The lamp is really cool. Like, it came from a TikTok video, but mine obviously is different than that guy's. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, we're going to do a switcheroony. We're going to put this up here. We're going to carefully set this down here so the spider can dry on there. We don't need the Sharpies. Put the flowers on there. We're not gonna put the, I'm not gonna put the babies on it. Well, if you guys get ideas to put the baby dolls on, we shall do it. Because actually, I'm holding black light. The yellow ones and the orange ones actually go under black light. Huh. Because the black light's like glowing to that end so I can see. Which is kind of cool. Alright, we're gonna try to, we're gonna finish off the couch. Yeah, we're not gonna put a worm on it. I was gonna put a worm over her shoulder, but... And then I'm gonna make a video of the candle melting down her head later. Because I think just a slow-mo video of that would be really cool. And luckily, like, my video editing app has a speed up, so I can just do that. Well, the funny thing is, Monster, you didn't know this, but, like, I'm in the Kick community Discord, right? and I had noticed that Kick did not have a makers and crafting, and I'm like, so I put in, they have a suggestion channel if you have suggestions for the platform. So I put in a suggestion, like, because there's art, but there's not makers and crafting. Because I was like, yeah, I know it's still art, but it's kind of nice to have them separated, and Twitch already has them separated. So I put it in there, and then one of my friends messaged me and said, instead of just putting it there, you should send them an email to support and suggest it that way too, just so you get like more of a word in for it. And I'm like, alright, I'll do that. And they responded like really quickly. They said they'd review it, blah blah blah. And then I got tagged in a post the one morning and they had added it, so I was like, sweet. And now more people are using it, so that's even cooler. And it's like really awesome, like, to see more people using it. Just like, we need to start a Kick art and craft club. Because I've made actually a lot of artist friends on here too. And like, I'm looking at Twitch and there's like nobody really like, you got your big crafters, I guess, and it's like, it's not as supportive a community on Twitch like Kick is. Kick is definitely better in a lot of ways. Alright, so there's that. There's another thing we are adding to this chair, or couch, actually love seat, just more or less. We're going to add, we're going to have to take her off the seat though. Shit, I'm trying to figure out how to do this, because that one's going to fall. We're sticking one hand. I don't think I put enough glue on that one. In the crack of that arm. These are glow-in-the-dark skeleton hands. Now, they do have holes in them, so like you could make like literally a pendant or like a necklace with them, but there you go, Bryce. That's better. Because, yeah, I uploaded all my badges. Wait, how was I doing this one? Like this. Yeah, it should work. And then another one here. Or should I just... should I just wrap it over the hand? Yeah, why not? I'll just do it like this. And then the other one... I'm trying to figure out how do I want to do this one. Because she's got to be able to sit on it. Maybe like that. I don't know how well it's gonna stay though. I might stay. Good enough. You know what? I wonder. Oh, fuck. I didn't make the hole, the circle in that thing. I guess we'll glue this to it. We'll glue that to it because it doesn't stand very well. Actually, propping it against the hand will help it. Trying to think, do I want that worm like that? And then this one curled up on top? Or do I want this curled up one? No, we'll put the curled up one in the corner. And then when I get some more yellow Play-Doh, we can make more of these. Nobody wants to be a cat. Cat's the only cat who knows. Yeah, well, no, actually, I am going to do an outdoor one. And I found out how to stream on Kick mobile. You have to use Streamlabs, because Streamlabs actually has an app. No, this little bugger does not want to stand up straight. And I am going to do some outdoor, but the only difference, I'm going to have to do it closer to Halloween, because if it gets wet, it'll get ruined, so I have to make sure I do it when I know, like, Halloween's right around the corner and it's not going to be wet outside. Because storing what I'm making is, like, kind of a pain. There we go, and put the syringe in her hand. Syringe full of blood. No! Does not want to stay, hold on. There we go. So the couch, this stupid littlest pet shop. I might have to put some stuff against it to hold it up. Hey, Fresh Live, there you are. Buddy, you should have an OG badge, by the way. I want to make sure this dumb thing does not fall over. Because I'm going to be pissed if I have it glued in there and then it just... Trying to put something in there to hold it up, but... That's a struggle. Wait. Paint bottle. There we go. That should hold it. That should hold it in there. Hell yeah. We gotta put some more stuff on the couch, though. I mean, I don't know if y'all think there's enough on it. Hold on, let me scoot it forward. Or, merp. Yeah, we'll see. I do like that, it looks good. But I might want to put some more shit on it. I can make some longer, like, snakes or worms or whatever out of Play-Doh. At least Play-Doh's cheap. And it smells so good. Who doesn't love the smell of Play-Doh, man? And then when I do this, I'm gonna make a video watching it melt. Watch it dribble down her head. I'm just gonna set it up and record it. Oh, is he allergic to, Is he allergic to Bryce, the couch I'd hang out on? I mean, it's a perfect horror couch. So maybe there was something in the bread? Because I know people can be allergic to cinnamon, and that would suck. Not gonna lie, like, I would hate that. Because I love cinnamon, and it is good for you. But yeah, unfortunately, there are people allergic to it. And put the little flower thing in there? No. I might find other stuff I can stick in this. But we'll figure that out another time. Other than that, it is pretty much done for now. I will make a video of the final thing when it's under black light, and then it'll look really cool. But I want to do it when I have both pieces finished. Yeah, if you're bored and need something else to watch, you can watch the Halloween lamp thing I made the other day. Because that came out really good. And actually I have almost enough stuff to make another one. I gotta get a couple more things at Dollar Tree, but I gotta wait till payday, because I got like $50 left. Alright, now we're gonna do, while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm gonna work on my creepy hand puppet. Oh no, we're running out of E6000. I think payday I'm gonna need to get another tube of it. Ooh. One of my favorite old ska songs. I'm listening to music on my other phone because I don't have premium, and I don't want to make you guys listen to ads. I'm gonna buy a boombox and just play my CDs instead when I stream, I think, instead of buying. Because it's like I have so many CDs, and it's like I don't have a good CD player to play them on. I do too, man. Dollar Tree's fucking amazing, and that's where I got the hand. These came from Walmart. You get like 6 in a pack, and I tie-dyed it, so like that's the mouth. It sucks because you can't really see the purple on this, but whatever. I'm trying to just make a creepy hand puppet so I can do like scary dad jokes. Hopefully this will stick on here good enough. And then what I'm gonna do is use, actually I might be able to just do it with this like this. I have those glow-in-the-dark vampire teeth. It's gonna be like just like tiny sets of fangs in the middle of this giant-ass mouth. I need something that's gonna hold that down, though. Should I use like a... The bone's not heavy enough. Maybe just lay a bottle in here. Trying to make sure they're centered. Wait, what's the bigger set? Oh, they're the same size. Okay, never mind. And try to center it as... best as possible. I want to put a tongue in it too, but I'm not sure how I want to do that. I probably put too much glue, but whatever. I just want to make sure this shit sticks. Probably should get fabric glue, but... yeah, that's probably my favorite one. Alright, so we got creepy hand puppet coming. I'm gonna do more to it than just the teeth and the hand. I'm gonna put eyes in it too eventually, but... yeah, it's definitely Christmas. I hate Christmas, though, because working in retail makes it suck. I like Halloween better. I do have a lot of Christmas craft stuff, though, so I probably will be doing Christmas crafts. I got this pumpkin thing I could customize. Or use it as a stencil for tie-dye. What are you doing? This cat. You just love being nosy, don't you? She's like weirded out because I'm wearing a hat. I do like Easter too. I love rabbits. Hold on. Kitty. Pretty, pretty kitty. Oh, see how lovely she is. You wanted my lap, don't you? Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. No, nobody wants to see your butt. Nobody wants to see your butt. Cat butt. Oh, my shelves? Hold on. They're bookshelves. And then I have them decorated for Halloween. I'm gonna change it, in October. I love how she just... she's just working her way around my chair. What the fuck, cat? See what I mean? My desk is a mess. She just walks her way around the freaking... oh, the... big eye. The cat things on the shelf? Is that what you're talking about? They're like sugar skull cat things. And they glow under black light. Those are black lights. Yellow? I have a candle burning in there. Wait a minute. Cat? Or do you mean at the top? You see the Minecraft pumpkin up on jack-o'-lantern up at the top? I don't have an eye. Actually, I do. Well, I have... hold on, where's it at? I have these giant eyes, but I don't know what to do with them yet. I had these at Dollar Tree. They're like dragon eyes, actually. There's a couple different ones. This couch thing looks so cool. And then these things I'm gonna scoot them down a little bit. What? You're pushing on my earbud. That kind of hurt. Don't do that. It's silly cat. I should have like a creepy painting like behind the couch. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, cat? I have, yeah, you might be. I do have a lot of, dude, I have a lot of Christmas decorations and Halloween decorations. Like, it's insane. I have a ridiculous amount, probably. Can you ever have too many, though? I don't think so. And then when you're literally just creating more for the hell of it. This cat does not know what she wants. Do you? You don't know what you want. Oh, you know what'd be really creepy? If I did the hand puppet and I stuck the little baby things in between the fingers. I was gonna put eyes in it. But no, if I just stick the little babies in between. I'm gonna have to let it dry first, but bruh, if I stick the little glowing babies in between that would be so creepy. Dude, go to my YouTube channel. My dad, like, look up my playlist, Hand Puppet Humor, and it literally says not for children, because some of them are very inappropriate dad jokes, but they're funny as shit. I am gonna do, like, actual skits, though, soon. Because I have a little thing set up to actually, like, to do an actual puppet show. Dad kind of helped me put it together. So yeah, I have a whole playlist of hand puppet dad jokes. If you get bored and just want to watch through them all. Some of them are really dumb, but some of them are funny. And like, I have so many hand puppets now, it's not funny. I love the dinosaur ones. This brand, they make such realistic looking ones. These are so fucking cool. And Stegosaurus is one of my favorite dinosaurs of all time. So yeah, like, I have a shit ton of hand puppets. So yeah, go to my YouTube and go to my YouTube and watch those if you feel like it. Hold on. I might be able to link the playlist in chat. My phone, let me see if I can find it. I've actually, where the hell is it? I hate how these don't list in the order. I hate how the oh, there it is. I hate how these don't list in order you've last done them, you know what I mean? Like the last video you uploaded to it. It's kind of stupid. YouTube is just kind of weird like that. Oh, I did the comedy stream the other day. It was the fart comedy one. It should be... It's the one that's called Farting Friday. So if you want to watch that one, go ahead. I have some fart poetry and shit on there. Like, I know I put one of them I know I put one in Buddha's Discord, but yeah, if you want to watch that, I did do it. I was like, Fartin' Friday. It fits. We have to be careful because we know Sobs doesn't find farts funny for some reason, but oh well, whatever. Not everybody does, it's okay. It's not everybody's cup of tea or sense of humor. But it's like, I think farts are funny. I just don't roll with the whole kink thing. Like, guys that like sniffing them, like, that's just gross. I was like, no. I still want to do something, like, it's bugging the shit out of me. I want to do something with this creepy bow. It's too big, though. Like, it doesn't fit on any of these things. Oh, and the glitter's just coming off. It's like ultimate glitter. Yeah, I think I'm kind of done with this for now, unless the spider's dry. I'm probably not going to do any more at the moment on this. So I may continue more on Wednesday. So yeah, like, this wasn't as long as yesterday's. But I also have other stuff to do. Okay, the spider is... So this is a good thing about doing this in the basement, shit dries quick. Okay, so spider is good. And then we have a skeleton foot sticking out of it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do the candle off stream, because I'm gonna make a video of it. And then Wednesday we'll finish the stuff on the inside of this. So yeah, this is a little short. About 2 hours. Continuing, and then it's gonna continue Wednesday. It's just like, I want to make sure this stuff is completely dry before I add anything else to whatever. I was gonna put the devil horns, the devil horns on the Barbie head, but I'm like, I don't think I need to. I could put this little worm in here. I might have to cut part of his nose off because it's too long. What if I just do that? Like, drape it right down the middle? And not glue it on there, but just drape it. Because it does glue in blacklight, I do know that much. Just the lamp thing the other day. Like, I've made stuff in the past. I've made stuff, like, years ago. And there is another project that I do want to finish this year. Hold on, let me get up and get it. I'm gonna set. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna set it there so it dries. I'm gonna show you the other thing that I started one year and I want to finish, so that, like, if you guys have ideas for it, like, you could message me on Discord or something if you got ideas for it. Maybe I'll use the little babies for it, actually. Now I feel bad, because this cat is, like, right here, and I need to get up. And I don't want to disturb her. Like, I feel bad disturbing her. I'm trying not to, because she's just comfy loafing on the side of the chair. Poppy, you are a mess. What a cute mess. Oh, I'm out of my way. going for it. Trying to pick this shit up. I don't even know why they're there. They're not. They're not scary. Alright, I think I got most of the creepy stuff. I'm trying to scoot around her and also not fall because I got a little bit of clutter on the floor. Oops. Okay, so this is... If y'all ever had one of those, like, Hormel party platters that have, like, the cheese and crackers and, like, lunch meat pieces on them, we got one of these just to snack on, watching football or whatever, and I kept the tray, because I was like, I want to use it and, like, make a creepy party platter. So, like, kind of take the idea and make it creepy. So we have spider cookies. They're not all painted yet. I only got, like, a few of them painted. And they're different, like, Halloween colors. Like, this one's still not. There's, like, bouncy ball eyeballs. And then squishy eyeballs. That one doesn't even have a spider in it. Those do. So, like, I have 4 more to paint on those. And these were supposed to be, like, square crackers, and I don't know how I want to color them yet. I made them with paper mache. So those would be on one side. And then, if y'all didn't know, so here's a trick to get your kids to clean their room. Take rice, paint it black so it looks like mouse turds, and you put it in their room. Okay, this is sneaky. This is something I read on Facebook. I'm like, that's fucked up. I would never do it, but it is a good idea. But I was like, well, I could do it for something else. So I basically did that, and I made like little cubes that have black rice on them. So it's like basically looks like mouse turd candy or whatever, I guess you could call it. And I still gotta make like a bunch more. I don't know where all the rice went. I have to make more. I only have like 3 of them. Oh, here's another worm. Could actually stick this one. Oh, that one might be hard to get standing though. So then there's like these little spork things. The eyeball thing, I just put them in there. So, whoops, I don't want them to fall out. I don't want to lose my eyeballs. This is a green slime, and the Venom, yeah, the Venom voice was actually easy. I just made my voice all rough, and then I used a voice changer, like the guy voice changer in my editing app, and it works perfectly. It sounds exactly like him. I'm definitely gonna do more with him. So this is like mouse dip. It's like albino mouse dip. So like there's like tufts of fake fur in it, and it's green. It was actually slime. It was a green slime, and I'm like, you know what? It's gross looking. Let's let it dry and see what happens. And then of course, you know, albino mice have red eyes, so I had the little red googly eyes. And then the other one, the other corner is a worm salad. So, like, there's more of those worms. I know, I nailed it. It was easy. It's the InShot. Fresh, if you ever want to make, like, mobile videos and do, like, voice changer shit, It's called InShot, and most of the, like, a lot of the stuff is free. There are some things behind a paywall, but, like, the voice changers, the normal voice changers are free with it. They do have AI ones, but you have to pay for those, and, like, the normal ones that come with it are fine, and you can do some pretty funny shit with them. But yes, so this is a worm salad. And then that's kind of all I have for it so far. So if you have ideas for more creepy shit to put in this, if you come up with it, like, later on, let me know in Discord. And, because I have tons of paper mache, I can make stuff. And whatever else. Like, I'm probably going to make some more of these. But I kind of want to make as many different things as possible, because the trays in the middle are, like, long, and I'm like, I'm not going to fill them all with one thing. I want to try to do different stuff. I was going to put these little shot glasses in there, but they're not. The inside of those trays are kind of, like, they don't sit in there very well. It looks appetizing, yeah. Oh, the kitty again. She's just such a lovely kitty. Ooh, pasta and meatballs. Well, I got paint I can make look like that. I could probably use... I have a, It's not, like... Hold on. Poppy, you're gonna have to... I have plenty of this. I have plenty of this stuff. If I just put red paint in it, so it looks like pasta sauce, but I could make it look more like blood. And speaking of meatball, like, we went to a fair on Friday night, and there was a steer there named Meatball. It was cute. He was adorable. But yeah, that's a good idea. I could put that in maybe put that in one of the smaller trays, and then put the crackers and cookies should go down the middle, but I want different kinds of crackers and cookies, if you know what I mean. So, like, that could go in one of these. And I guess I could use the... Actually, why don't I just use the small eyeballs as the meatballs? Spaghetti and eyeballs. There you go. See? You guys are awesome, see? Like, you guys are all helping me, like, we all help Sab with stuff when he's trying to come up with creative stuff on RP. It's like, it helps having creative friends in your community, right? So yeah, we can do... Actually, I'm gonna put that on this side. And then if we got another one for the other little tray... Spaghetti and eyeballs, I like that. I like that. That's awesome. And then I don't even have to do anything with the eyeballs, just throw them in there. And then the bouncy ball ones we'll just do something else with. Now we just need something for that corner, and then cookie ideas. And cookie and cracker ideas. Now, I did make at one point, I gotta find them. I will... If y'all want to join my Discord... hit exclamation socials. I may have put pictures of the other things that I've made in my Discord. I'm not 100% sure. It's kind of a dead server, like, nobody really talks in it, but there's like one person that talks in it. But I may have put... I can't fucking remember. Did I put them in my crafts? I have a lot of channels, just a fair warning, if you do decide to join it. I was gonna say, Bryce, I thought you were already in there. You're already in there. But I guess if anybody else wants to. Okay, I do have a craft category. I did not... Damn, I have not updated it in a hot fucking minute. Shame on me, right? I think I've shared my shit in other places, but never in my own Discord. I need to start posting in there more, that's my bad. Because I made this toxic ramen the one year, and I used yarn, and if you dye yarn, I dyed it in like black light colored paint, and then I added creepy shit in it, just so it wasn't just straight ramen, it actually had stuff in it. Yeah, 2020, I only posted one fucking thing. I need to share. I wonder if it'll let me. I wonder if it'll let me upload this video in there. It should, because it's only 28 seconds long. Okay, so I did a video of the lamp that I made the other day, so that can go in there. When I dig, hold on. Let me go to members. Wait. I might have to do this on, I might have to do this on desktop, because they always fucking change shit. I hate that. It's so annoying. Like, can y'all just not... Yeah, I might have to do this on desktop. I'm gonna give you the family role, and then you can change your username color if you want to. No, that just gives me invite. Why does it not tell me? Okay, settings. Here we go. Members. Where are you at? There you are. There. I gave you family. Aha, I figured it out. They always change shit around in Discord. It's annoying. So you got family. And then I'll try to... The other stuff that I have made, I will post pictures of when I dig it out of my Halloween decorations. And then you can see the other stuff I made. Because I know, like, if I post it in Sabs or whatever, it gets lost with all the other art crap. All the awesome no-pixel art stuff that people do, and I cannot draw people, so... But yeah, if y'all have other ideas, so we got spaghetti and eyeballs, we can maybe work on that next, well, Wednesday we'll probably be finishing this, but then probably every Wednesday I'm probably going to do a craft. And then Sundays I'm usually going to game, but unless I feel like just keep doing this, who knows. It all depends on my mood. But, I want to just keep doing some more Halloween craft shit. So I'm going to end this here for today, because I do have other stuff to do. Probably got to go to the... John, thank you for the biddies! You getting ready to start soon. And thank you for staying subbed. Yeah, it's not very long, because I'm just... Right now, it's kind of just waiting for shit to dry. Waiting for glue to dry. But yeah, I have adulting shit to do. But yes, thank you for the biddies. I hope you have an awesome stream. I will try to stop by at some point, when I'm cooking or whatever else. Probably gotta go grocery shopping today. But yeah, here, let me move this out of the way, John, so you can see the couch. We have the party platter that I want to keep working on this year, because it's like I started it 2 years ago? And then I just kind of slacked and didn't really have any ideas for it. But I try to make everything so that it can be like blacklight. Whoops. I gotta put the spider cookies back on there. I try to make everything like blacklight themed. I'll put that worm in there. Okay, so let me scoot. So we got a zombie knockoff Barbie. And then there's a knockoff Littlest Pet Shop. And then we got... I made this out of foam. Thank you, Monster, and thank you for coming. Yeah, we're ending anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, we have Zombie Barbie. Thanks for following on Twitch, Fresh. Just just keep in mind that I'll be doing more on Kick than Twitch, but I try to do both if I'm not gonna have like music on in the background. So like if I do cooking, it'll be on both. Because I'm not gonna play music while I'm cooking. Like I could, but I kind of want to keep Twitch still alive because people still sub and whatever. But and then we got the knockoff Barbie head with the bleeding candle, which I'm going to make a video when I light that and just let it record as it trickles down her head. And then make like a try to speed up the video, so it's basically gonna take a while for it to do, but I'm gonna record it as it's doing it and then speed it up with my editing app. Yeah, like these bleeding taper candles are cheap. Like you can get 2 of them for like $1. Walmart has them, Dollar Tree has them, like everybody fucking has these things. And they've been out for a long time. The only problem with it, the wax is not a very bright red. It's closer to pink, so probably what I'm gonna do once it's done and it dries, I'm gonna take like a Sharpie or something and color over it, or paint and color over where it's red to make it look more like, so it looks more like blood. Because actually, funny thing with that, and I'll show you the one I have, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I have a candle lit on my shelf because that fucking glue really stinks so bad. Yeah, Jafuli Fresh is a friend from Sab's community. The RPer that I told you about. He's a good dude. So yeah, this is one of the original bleeding candles. I've had this thing for a very, very long time. It is old. It is so old. It's even got dust on it. And I don't, like, I could light it again, but I think it's perfect how it is, and I just keep it as a decoration. So if I want, I can always add more stuff to it, and then I can always paint the red wax to make it look even more. And then I throw bones, the plastic bones on the plate. Yeah, right. Oh, y'all are good. Y'all are good dudes. Y'all are amazing. But yeah, I had other ones of these. There was a zombie one too. I gotta find what, I have so many bins of Halloween shit. I gotta find what bin it's in. But I do have a couple different ones of these. And I think Walmart still gets these in, actually, the bleeding candles. I think you can still buy them. They're like, they might be up to $10 now, but they're still cool as shit to watch it, like, just ooze out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to paint that, because it's so pink now. It doesn't even look like blood anymore. It's too pink. It faded. It faded because I've had it for so long. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fix them up, and maybe I can make some. Maybe I can look on Amazon and find some like realistic toy worms to stick out of it. Because I could stick one right in the other eye hole. Stick one up, because I think you can buy some of those. Or brain. Dude, Fresh, I have one of those, brain jello molds, too. I never used it for that, but I could. I could do a brain jello for Halloween. Dude, I actually love Jello, and I haven't made Jello in like a long fucking time. Hold on, let me look on Amazon real quick. I need to look up realistic worm these. Not for cats. Oh, yeah. Oh, Oriental Trading Company actually has them? Walmart has some. Temu. I'm sure Amazon does too. Oh, look! Somebody made a custom dune sandworm on Etsy. That's pretty badass. That is pretty fucking badass, not gonna lie. I don't see any... I'm sure they're on Amazon too, but yeah. Sale. These are only like... $3.86. Perfect. It's like the movie Squirm. And they really do look real. And I know some people are scared of worms. I think that would be awesome if you get enough and just throw it all in the top and then have some creeping out the front. John, thank you for all the biddies. Have a great stream, John. Yeah, I'll stop in when I can. But yeah, I need to get some fake worms. Maybe some just fake, like, realistic bugs, too. Dude, Jell-O's amazing, especially when you do one layer. Like, you pick your favorite flavors, you make one layer, put it in your cups or whatever, let it get cold and hard, then you make another flavor, layer it, and, like, my grandmother used to do that for me all the time. She would get glasses and do, like, different layers. Oh no, the lizard. Oh yeah. Fresh, you know that whole lizard thing that everybody's, like, doing? The stupid lizard app, which I did download and I annoyed the cats with it. I have these hand puppets that legit are that perfect shape. I would just need to add hands on it. But if I tie-dyed them a green, I could literally make lizard hand puppets. And I have googly eyes that I could glue to pom-poms for the eyeballs. So I could legit make my own lizard. I'm not gonna try to copy the same green. I want to do different shades of green because it would just be more fun to have different shades. And I want to try to make them blacklight because I think it would be cool looking in blacklight. But yeah, I could legit make my own lizards. And maybe even sell them. Like, I could start making them and selling them. I need to find more pom-poms. These are like a light blue, and they came off a blanket. Oh, Fresh, thank you for the bits, too. I didn't even catch that. I have too many bot messages that run by. But yeah, like, I'm not gonna try to make it exactly like that lizard. I want to kind of make my own. Because I don't want to seem like I'm totally copying it, you know what I mean? But, like, these are the perfect size, so if I can find more giant pom-poms, but actually white ones, it would work better. But, like, I'm just gonna... But yeah, these are, like, tassel things on a blanket, and I'm like, I don't want those on the blanket. All I have to do is cut the thread and pop them off, and then I can use them for something. But yeah, I'll make lizard hand puppets. But I have to wait till I get paid to buy more spray tie-dye, because I want to do different shades of green, and I already have them in my Amazon cart. I just need to wait till I can buy them to fully talk to the Paul. Blacklight lizard, that would be so epic. And then I just gotta figure out some kind of foam or something to give them, like, little hands. Oh shit, I need to delete that Streamlabs message, the follow bot. I'm just gonna ignore it from now on. So yeah, I gotta get going. I will see you guys. Thank y'all for the love, the support, the follows, the biddies, the subs, the whatever. John is obsessed with the lizard. Wait, look up another message, hold on. Blacklight lizard would definitely be cool as shit. Wait. Oh, did you get your hoodie yesterday, dude? Did it finally show up? Did you finally get your hoodie, Jafuli? Oh, you must have put it in here. You'll have to, well, I'll come to your stream and I'll look at it. You know what? I'm gonna close Spotify because it's got ads on right now and it's really annoying. Thankfully, I haven't gotten any from BetterHelp because I hate BetterHelp ads. They're annoying as shit. Are you wearing it on stream? Just out of curiosity. Dope and yeah, I know, you're Mr. I want the thing fucking massive. Oh no. We got follow bots trying to like spam shit. No, we don't buy stuff like that because we don't make money as a streamer. We're just a loser. We're just a wabba loser. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Why is my volume button not going down? My phone's being a turd. Alright, hold on. We need to ban these. Ban. We got a Karen in chat. We got actually 2 Karens in chat. So get that ban hammer out and make them go splat. Fuck all the Karens and their worthless opinions. They're nothing more than the devil's dumb minions. Yes, I have a song to go with that. Because they are dumb. It's like, no, we don't make my money as a streamer. We just have fun. Ban, ban, ban. Sayonara, suckers. He's like, you just gave me followers, and yeah. You just gave me more numbers, that's fine. Like, even if they're bots. Kick needs to do better. Kick needs to fix their shit and actually start removing people. Because I know Mixer used to, as soon as you banned somebody, they would remove it from your follower list, so it wouldn't count. That's one of the... Because Kick's still new, so I can't, like, be too mad, but they do need to, figure that out and do that. So that you have a legit follower number that's not bots. Sure, y'all can agree with that one. But it's like, whatever, for now, we'll just deal with it. And then if my number ever drops a drastic amount, I'll know how many were bots. Plain and simple. But I'm not really that worried about it. It is what it is. We just have fun and keep rolling, right? So I will see you guys Wednesday, unless I do feel like streaming in an evening after work and have time. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, y'all. Y'all are amazing. And thank you for coming, hanging out, chilling. And like I said, I'll see you then. More crafting. And then stay on the YouTube channel and you'll see my Barbie melting candle eventually. Because I'm probably going to record that today. I just got to set it up in the right spot to get a good recording of it where I don't have to, like, worry about it. Could do it outside, but I'm not going to. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Love y'all. And that off.